Hi. To add a panel, you need to first add a panel intro. So go to abstract submissions. There you can you can add a panel. One option obviously is to let your authors do that. If they are not able to add the panel on their own, or maybe the deadline has passed and they cannot do it obviously now, so the only option left is to ask them to let them have the late breaking role, which means they, being the late breaking author, can now add a panel. Or if that is something that you do not want to enable, then you can add the panel from the backend on their behalf. So to add a panel, you first need to add a panel intro. So click on add panel and then enter the panel title, and then go to select a track and topic, whichever options you have you want to include in there. I mean whichever fields you are using, and then select a type. So you would see all of the panel submission types that you have created. So you can select either one of them, whichever you think is fit for this panel intro. And then you need to enter the panel author, the submitter of this panel. So I'll select one of the authors as the primary author, and then I will click on save. Now the next option is to add the existing individual submissions into this panel. If these individual submissions do not exist, then you need to create them first by clicking on add submission, and then create as many individual submissions as you want, and then you go to each one of them and then add these individual submissions into this panel. So I'll take an example here. I'll just click on one of this existing individual submissions, and under I'll scroll down and click on add to a panel. There I would type in the name of the panel panel intro that I just created. So I just created this one. I have two of them, so I'll just select one of these and then click on add. Now this submission is now added to this panel. I can do the same for the other submissions which I want to add to this panel, and then that's how you would be able to add the panel submissions into a panel. When creating the individual submissions, you can add the co-authors and authors using the authors tab. You already know that.